Welcome back everyone to the Jimmy Cheese channel. Today we have Crystal Palace against Southampton. We're at home at St Mary's Stadium. Nice international break between games. Unfortunately this wasn't the result that we all wanted, but it was not looking too bad until half time. The substitutions made us worse, that is for sure. I think we should have held on in. There was a lot of added time. Let me know your thoughts on the match below in the comments. As always, I would really appreciate it if you could like the video. Really does help out the channel in sharing it. If we can get up to at least 30 likes this time, because I know it is a late video for the match. 30 likes would really make the difference. Chris!
Answering the phone now.
Not answering my phone, no, I'm driving, buddy.
Answering you?
Are you walking around?
Yeah.
Base point?
Yeah.
Okay, see you in a second. I just saw the car there. Yeah, as I was saying, so it's definitely a tough match for us coming back from the international break. I thought Crystal Palace were going to absolute roll over us, but we put up a bit of a fight. Some changes with the right ones. Let's get into the match. It's 7:30, 15 minutes before kickoff. We've had a quick beer outside. We've also had, well, my partner's had a curry. The rice was undercooked today, guys, at Sanja. A little bit disappointing. Hard rice when that makes up most of the dish. A bit of a letdown. First time they've let me down though in all of this season, really. So generally they're very good. Yeah, and that I had a hot dog from Quackers. Absolutely delicious hot dog, £8 for a hot dog, but inside is a fair expensive amount and the bun falls to pieces. At least a hot dog at Quackers, they use a Saint-Pierre brioche roll, which holds together and is absolutely delicious, and proper onions, really good. So yeah, just heading on in. Having looked at the lineup, we're starting with a back three again, but we have a proper centre backs there. So Jack Stevens coming back in, unless it's a ploy and he's actually a ghost striker going up front, then it looks like a proper back three, proper wing backs, proper midfield, and then we've got Paul Onuachu up front with probably Kamaldeen Sulemana, which I have zero problems with at all. Probably, in my opinion, our strongest lineup for a while. So, as I was saying earlier, I hate Wednesday night kickoff, Wednesday night games. I'm just not going to have time to get home, edit the video, and tomorrow I'm playing football. So the video might be out Friday evening, or as you're watching this, or Saturday morning. Dear Lord, just walked into the holding area. And it absolutely stinks of chip fat again. Absolutely rank. Literally. So we kicked off here at St Mary's. So we've just kicked off here at St Mary's, and it is absolutely noticeable the amount of free seats in the stadium today. Just looking around, and a few people thought that that would be the case after the Wolves game. The ticket exchange, they've really clamped down on people moving their tickets on, selling their tickets on, banning people when they've given them the facilities to transfer the app via the app, and I think they got that wrong, if I'm honest. I knew that there may be complications at one point, but they've taken to banning certain people But I would certainly expect to see less away team supporters in here because of that. But as I say, absolutely noticeable. I'd be surprised if we're above 25,000 today. Let's find out later, I suppose. Lino's just put his flag up for offside after that. I mean, it was clear, obviously clear that he was offside then. But why nobody closed him down there? You would have thought, rather than track him back, just get into that man when you've got two other centre-backs covering you. That was a bit poor, and that's at 1 minute 50 seconds. So I can hear some people around me already saying, here we go again. We'll have to see about that one, eh? Listen to that crowd. They're happy to see something. Got a shot. So we've got a corner. A little bit better from Saints going forward there. A lot better from Saints going forward. Getting the cat crazy. What a difference. What has changed? That was a god-awful corner there. We got a bit of height in the box today, and we didn't even beat the first man again, Matty Fernandez. Come on. Paul Onuachu, ball back in, put a striker on, get the ball into the box, he scores. We're not crazy, are we? Like, just unbelievable. Love it, absolutely love it. 1-0 to Saints.
Right, unfortunately from here we had some audio issues. I got a bit excited at half time. We were winning 1-0. I thought we might make it all the way through. I pressed the button on the microphone that I shouldn't have. So rather than you watching me chat here in silence, we've got a little bit of a voiceover, which is something a bit different. I was moaning mostly about the substitutions and things like that. I think it was a bit shameful. We had a good opportunity there and we missed it. Every single substitution seemed to make the team weaker. I didn't think Tyler Dibbling did a great job when he came on. I know a lot of people are saying he's only 18, but I didn't get the right impression about his attitude for the game, and I'm not the only one that's been saying that recently. Yeah, so anyway, as we make the way to the back end of the game ended. A lot of people in the audience kind of booed the players off, and then there were a lot there standing cheering and clapping, so a bit of a mixed bag. So as you know now though, that was inconsequential. We had another game after this match and yep, we lost it again. That game was against Spurs, and yet again we sacked the manager after the Spurs game. So Ivan Juric, we've got to thank him for coming into the team for sure. Not many managers would have taken that opportunity, and he definitely didn't really do what we were expecting. Yet another person trying to play tactics that did not suit the team at all, and I think by the end he realised it. Anyway, we've got a match coming up against Aston Villa on Saturday. I will be vlogging that one, and I promise you it'll be out a lot quicker than this one. Anyway, thanks so much for your time. See you soon.